So in this video, I'm going to show you two example solves, which will help you to understand the beginner's method a lot more better. Okay, but let me just tell you, I'm going to be going a little faster. So if you have any doubts, know that YouTube has a feature called pause. So use it to its utmost benefit. Okay, and I also have a sore throat, so forgive me for the bad voice. All right, and so let's get started. So on our first scramble, we have one of the white edges already solved, but the other color is not. So we're just going to match that to its corresponding center. And then we have the red and white edge piece on the bottom layer. So we're just going to put it under the red center, take it on top, okay? And then we're going to do the matching move. So we take this out, match the color, undo this move, and then put it back. So there we have it. Then next we have the blue and white edge. So since blue is already matched, I'm going to just take it up. That's done. The last one is the orange and white edge piece. So since it's in the bottom layer, so we're just going to match the orange center, and then we're going to take it on top. Now it's time for the corners. We have one corner here, that is the blue, orange, and white edge piece that is supposed to come about in this slot. So we're going to take it here, and I'm going to do the right hand algorithm because it's easier for me. But if you prefer the left hand algorithm, you can do the left hand algorithm. Okay, so there you have it solved. Next one is the red, green, and white edge piece that is supposed to go here. So I'm going to do the algorithm again. There we have that solved. Next we have this edge piece which is on the bottom, so we're going to remove it by doing one either the left or the right algorithm. So RU R prime U prime. Now that's out of the place. This is supposed to go here. Once it's here, I'm going to do the algorithm again. RU R prime U prime R prime U prime RU R prime U prime. Now that it's solved, the final corner piece is the green, orange, and white corner piece, which goes right here. So do the algorithm again. RU R prime U prime RU R prime U prime. Now that that is done, we're going to get onto the edge pieces. Okay, so the first edge piece that I see here is the blue and orange edge piece. So I match the center first, and then since the blue and orange edge piece is supposed to come here, I'm going to move it to the right and do the left hand algorithm first. Okay, so L prime, U prime, L, U. Once I do that, I'm then going to turn the cube in such a way that this is on the side where I do the right hand algorithm. Okay, then I do the right hand algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime. There we have it solved. Our next edge piece is the green and red edge piece. So I match it. Okay, so since it's supposed to go to the right side, take it. So since it's supposed to go to the left side, take it to the right side, do the left hand algorithm first. L prime, U prime, L, U, then the right hand algorithm. There we have it matched. Now we have the blue and red edge piece. It's supposed to go here again. We do the same thing. Okay, the final one is the green and orange piece. Match, but now it's on the opposite side. So we take it to the left, do the right hand algorithm first. Okay, then do the left hand algorithm. Okay, so there we have it solved. And now in this case we have an L. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to first take it to the top left hand corner by doing that, and then we're going to perform the algorithm to make the cross. F R U R prime F prime U prime, sorry, and then F prime. So now that you have the line, keep it horizontal and do the algorithm once more. F R U R prime U prime F prime. And now as you can see, you have the cross done. Now it's time to match the edges. So right now we have these two edges matched, blue and orange. So what we're going to do is keep the blue on the back, the orange on the right. Okay, and then we're going to do the following algorithm. R U R prime U R U 2 R prime. Now if you've done this right, that should have matched all the edges. Now it's time to match the corners. So first we're going to see if any one of the corners are matched in the right place. And here we have the blue, orange, and yellow piece that is placed correctly. right in between the blue, orange, and yellow centers. So holding this on the right side, we're going to do the following algorithm: U R U prime L prime U R prime U prime L. So once we do that, we have the all the corners matched in the right place. Sometimes it might not happen this easily, so you'll have to do the algorithm once more, keeping the right one on the right side corner. Okay, now what we're going to do, since we have matched all in the right place, we're going to solve the cube right now. So we're going to put this on the bottom. Okay, and then we're going to do the right hand algorithm holding the unsolved piece on the bottom like this. So now R U R prime U prime R U R prime U prime. So one edge is solved, one corner is solved, sorry, and then get the next unsolved piece by moving the bottom layer, doing it again. R U R prime U prime R U R prime U prime, and then the final piece that is here. Okay, again once more R U R U prime R U R prime U prime, and then you have the cube solved. So in this scramble right here, we have two of the white edges solved already, and luckily for us, they're matched, they're adjacent in the right way. So if I match the blue to blue, we have the red matching also. Okay, so you have to look for this sometimes to get faster. Next, we have the green edge piece. So what we're going to do is we're going to first move this like that and then put it here, or let me just show it like this. So now that it's in the right place but in a flipped state, I'm going to do this, match it, undo this move so this is not spoiled, and then match this again. So we have three of them solved. Now again we have the orange and white edge piece. We're going to first take it to the bottom. Since it's in the equator, take it to the bottom, move it away, put it back up. Now that it's moved away, match the center first and then put it up. Okay, next we have to match the corners, right? So we have the orange, blue and white edge piece in the right place. So we're just going to do RU R prime. Okay, RU R prime U prime. That's the right hand algorithm. Okay, now we have the orange and green and white corner. So that is supposed to come here. And again I'm going to do the right hand algorithm, RU R prime U prime. Then we have this edge piece that is matching white, but not these two. So it's not in the right place. So we're going to remove that by doing the right hand algorithm. Okay, actually, let's do the left hand algorithm so I can show you that it can be done on the left too. So L prime, U prime, L, U. Now that it's out, we take it to where it's supposed to go like this, and then we do the right or the left algorithm, R, U, R prime, U prime, and that's done. Now we have the final edge piece that is the green and white and corner piece, sorry. So we're going to take that where it's supposed to go and do the algorithm, R, U, R prime, U prime, R. So now that is done, we're going to search for edge pieces. We have the green, blue and orange edge piece, match it to the center. Okay, so it's supposed to come here, so we move it away. Okay, and then we're going to do the right hand algorithm since we moved it to the left side, R, U, R prime, U prime. Now that is done, we're going to turn it like this and do the left hand algorithm. Okay, L prime, U prime, L, U. Okay, so we have that piece solved. Now we have the green and red edge piece that's supposed to come here. So in this method, in this edge piece, we have to get it to the left side. So we move it to the right, do the left hand algorithm, and then turn it to the right so that we get the on the right hand algorithm. And we have that edge piece solved. Okay. And last but not the least, we have the orange and green edge piece. We're going to bring that here, move it away, do the algorithm, change, and do the algorithm once more. So there we have two layers done. Now the third layer, we already have the L in the right place. We're going to do the move to make the cross. So F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Now we have the line. We're going to keep it horizontal and we're going to do the move again. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. So now we have the cross. So now we're supposed to match the edges. So luckily for us, the edges are already matched, so we don't have to sorry for that. So we don't have to do anything else here. So we check for any matched corners. So we have one matched corner here. We keep it on the right side bottom corner, and then we're going to do the following algorithm. So we did it once, then not matched again. So we do it once more. U R U prime L prime U R prime U prime L prime. Now they're all in the right place. So we have two unsolved pieces. Okay, so we're just going to turn it like that. Okay, one of the unsolved pieces on the right, doing the right hand algorithm. R U R prime U prime U R prime U prime. Now that it's solved, we just move the bottom layer to find the second unsolved piece. Do the algorithm until it's solved once more. R U R prime U prime R U R prime U prime U R prime U prime R U R prime U prime. Then we have it solved.